Hi Matt, this is David Burns over here at Handy Toyota. Now you and I know each other a little bit because my wife Shauna has seen you in your office from time to time. So if you recognize me, that's where that's from. So today, I know you've been working with Kyle a little bit, looking for one of these FJs that might meet your needs. So the one that he was talking about right here in front of us is a 2011 FJ Cruiser. Just came in inventory, so quick YouTube video here for you, going over the vehicle for a different look, obviously, some of the highlights and stuff. I mean, you're probably pretty well versed in what this vehicle does and does not have in it regardless, but you know, looking over some basics, obviously you have the light blue color on this particular model for that year. You're going to be equipped with the alloy wheels, really nice look on those. The vehicle has the all-season tires on there, so not winters or anything. So if it was something sooner than later, you'd be able to drive away without a problem there. You have the roof rack and the rails that go on top installed, so a lot of that's pretty standard with these, but kind of nice to point that out if you can't see up there. I mean, everything about these vehicles is extremely unique, and as you know, let me just open the doors up, that way you can get a good look as to the interior in here. Now, if you haven't had a chance to check out these back seats and stuff, I mean, when you are traveling and you have guests in the FJ, really accommodating, a fun door. You know, it sounds so small, but everything about this is so unique, so really neat design anyway. Has the vinyl flooring. Now that's going to encompass all the way to the back, all the way to the front, so it's part of the FJ anyway in regards to keeping it clean and part of its rugged heritage, if you will, as far as all that good stuff. But the seats, you know, in base, I'm not really sure how much you've seen or how many of these you have seen. So the seats fold up, headrests come forward, and the seats can go down. So you can fold flat on these that way. It's not quite flat, but at least it's better for utility, and it has that hard plastic back there. So lots of different options anyway, really accommodating when you do have guests in the back, and still has great utility when you're using it for other stuff. I'll just kind of take you around the back to check out that section before we hop in the front. Good condition on the vehicle. I really don't see a lot of scratches or dings or anything like that. Obviously, as it is pre-owned, anything can happen, but in great shape. I mean, you can look for yourself in that there's really not a lot of blemishes or anything like that as you look even down this side of the vehicle too. So anyway, I hope it's a wonderful option for you, the 2011. Let's hop in the front just to kind of go over some of those features as well. Alright, so just hopping inside the FJ, again, not sure how familiar you are. Lots of cool little things like extra storage up here, which is easy to kind of overlook. Now, as far as technology is concerned, all the latest and greatest, even though it's a 2011, I guess is what I wanted to say. So you have the Bluetooth technology over here on this side of the steering wheel, including the voice recognition system so that you can talk over the intercom here in the vehicle. Left-hand side has the hands-free settings for different adjustments, mode control, as well as volume. So one thing I've noticed that's kind of unique is you have this blue cover that goes over the front middle console here, if you will, which is really unique to this model and this year and stuff. So again, Bluetooth capability, obviously CD player, radio, all kinds of good stuff, great sound system in the FJs, and some really easy to use dials here for temperature control adjustments and things. And of course, you can always turn your traction control and vehicle stability control off and have a little more fun with the vehicle, and some more technology down here for the USB and auxiliary ports, as well as your 12-volt plug-in. So just some good stuff there. As we come down, you have the ability here to shift from high two-wheel drive to the high four-wheel drive there. Also, obviously, your low gear is going to be done through that, and then otherwise it's an automatic transmission. You still though can go from your regular drive mode and downshift into third and second and low gear, all from here, so you don't always have to be able to do that with the small joystick. And some really good accommodation here. I mean, I have an adjustable armrest and extra storage in here. These are pretty unique up here. As we kind of get to this section, you have some extra coverage there to prevent glare and all that good stuff. And then one extra feature that's definitely worth mentioning is the auto dim rear view mirror on the vehicle. So extremely well equipped as a 2011 FJ Cruiser. Let me know if this seems like it would be something that would interest you. I think Kyle mentioned maybe you were shopping for someone else, and so let me know if this vehicle strikes you guys. And absolutely, I mean, it's here and it's now, so come on in, take a test drive on it and check it out for yourself. But you can also call me directly or email me if you have any additional questions before you do have a chance to stop in and take a test drive. My direct line is 528-2213 at the desk, as well as you can reach me via email, dburns@handycars.com. Nice talking to you briefly. Hope to see you soon. And again, let me know if this works for you. Take care.